Alrighty guys, hey, welcome. Here's the second attempt at making this stupid fucking video. All due to copyright laws. And I don't know much about copyright laws, but I do know that the video that I threw up on, or tried to put up on YouTube, that was blocked on copyright infringement, the two songs that were in there, I literally paid for that fucking music. I actually own a physical copy of the CD. So, I don't know, a little frustrating to me, go through all that work, make a video, it wasn't all that work, much work actually, I just rode the bike, but only to have that happen. It's like I own the fucking music. So anyways, this is going to be a little bit quick. I'm going to take a quick ride on the 2017 Super Duke, which is filthy, dirty. Go down through Worcester, show a little bit of the changes that have happened in the area, show my brother some of that stuff, and then meet my buddy for coffee before work. So, let's start up the Super Duke. Here those are S22 pipes crackle. Yep, she's loud. And today we will have no music, so we don't take any chances. Alright, off we go. So as I was saying in yesterday's video, this bike's fucking amazing. I've done all I really want to do to it except the supercharger. All the usual bolt-ons that most people do have or fucking ask questions about. So I'm very happy with it. And it's the torque of the bike. That's basically it, and the lightness that really makes it fun. It will just wheelie. When you think about wheeling, you don't even have to touch the throttle, just think about it. It's wheeling. Got really decent speed. It's quick, it's fast. I mean, the leader bikes and the ZX14s, and I'm sure the Boosters, up about 140, 150, those fuckers start walking away from me just simply, I think, due to aero. I don't really think it's a power issue. Like, I got a decent amount of power under me. It's been on Brendan's dyno, it's been tuned, it's got all the Roddy equipment, it's got the full tie exhaust, it's lost about 30-40 pounds on a diet with the carbon fiber rims, the battery, the tie bolts. So I don't really think it's a power thing. It's just well, let's put it this way, it's mostly aerodynamics, at least that's in my opinion. So I'm kind of hoping the supercharger will fix that. And how often am I above 140 or 150? Not very often. I mean, I approach those speeds here and there, and I know it's stupid to do on the road. I get it. Yell at me if you want. I get it. So I might approach those speeds often, but approaching them with the intent to fucking go over them and bury the bike to go as fast as it can, it's maybe like a once or twice a year thing. So, with that being said, I still want the supercharger. I still want the increase in horsepower that it's going to give me. Pretty much looking like a bolt-on, plug-and-play affair. Once it's all on, once I get it installed, I'll do it myself. I'll have it dynoed again just to get some comparison numbers. I'll do it on the same dyno. It won't be, somebody else's dyno, and I don't know. Maybe even try to do it in the same time of year or whatever, and see if I can get a date with weather that closely matched the last day's weather. But not really looking for the ultimate consistency from the dyno readings, just a little bit of data. So yeah, we're going into Worcester. My brother moved away a little while ago, lives way up near Canada, 6-hour drive away, and a lot of changes happening in Worcester, the big city around us. So I figured I'd go downtown and show him some of the changes with a video while on the bike. Massachusetts has the Red Sox. That's our Major League Baseball team. In their minor league affiliate, which used to be in Pawtucket, Rhode Island, moved into Worcester, Massachusetts, which is right up the road here. And the area where they're moving in had slowly been starting to turn a little hipster, some gentrification, if you will. But ultimately, that area had always kind of been a depressed area with various ethnicities moving in there and living there. Once had a big Polish scene, a community there, big immigrant scene, Spanish scene, as far as people living in that community. I'm not really sure of the demographics now, but what I do know is I'm pretty sure that with the minor league team coming in, even though it's a minor league, if you just start to look at the construction that's going on and some of the upscale restaurants and the newer higher-end apartments that are going in and being built, I have a feeling the values in property and the rents and all this is going to dramatically increase. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't really know much about economics and properties, this and that, but I think it would just stand to reason. So there has been a lot of changes. One of the things, one of the cases that I think is kind of unfortunate is there used to be a Jewish deli, like a super kosher deli, like old school, grumpy old Jewish guy, family owned, been there, I don't know, this is a guess, but it's like 70 or 80, 90 years. And every once in a while I'd go in there, get a great meal, get a great sandwich, great deli products. But he recently closed his doors, and I don't know, but I've heard that it was mostly related to not being able to afford to operate anymore and operate down there. Additionally, there was another restaurant. It wasn't an old-time restaurant, but called Kummerspeck, and I think that translates to angry bacon. This was kind of like a hipster bar restaurant that also had like a butcher shop within it, and the chef owner, whatever, he very creative. Always a good meal there, like high-end but good stuff. Like fried chicken was fucking amazing. The Scotch eggs were amazing. And even though he had a pretty good cult following down there, he guess he couldn't maintain the business, which is sad. So yeah. So we got a nice little I don't know, tunnel coming up here, a bridge. Bike always sounds crisp when you downshift through it, so not bad at all. So we're going to take a right up here. We're going to go through, going to be heading towards Water Street, which is one of the areas that's slowly changing. And yeah, to get there, you got to go through an apocalyptic type rotary area. Well, it's not even a rotary, it's just this one postage stamp sized piece of roadway with like 27 entrances and roadways coming into it and out of it. Minimal signage, no lights, all attitude. And people make such a big deal out of it. It's called Kelly Square, and it's like, just fucking go. Point and shoot. It's like either you're gonna hit somebody, they're gonna hit you, or everything's gonna work out. I mean, really. You look at some of the intersections in, I don't know if it's like China or Taiwan or Japan or even, in India, Bangladesh or whatever, and you see like 500 million fucking mopeds and rickshaws and taxi cabs going through without a problem. This up here shouldn't be a problem. But anyways, this is the streets leading up to Water Street. It's kind of a shithole area, and again, I'm thinking it's going to change. Maybe not right away, and I know it's only a minor league affiliate, but that should be bringing money into the area. And if they maintain that delicate balance of not charging too much for tickets and concessions and all that, maybe the area can thrive. We'll see though. Yeah, shithole. But here we are. So yeah, straight ahead is Kelly Square. To the left of that building in the center is a new marketplace and buildings that they're building. It's pretty fucking cool. Don't know what's going in there yet, but it's one of the major changes that have happened up here. So yeah, if you look off to the left, that's gonna have a lot of different things in it, I assume. So yeah, we're gonna go that way. Yeah, this is all new right here. I don't know what it is, but something. It's changing. And Water Street, I didn't take it, but it's actually over there. And again, you know, it's changing slowly. A lot of restaurants closed, a lot of restaurants opening. Some decent restaurants down here. The Hangover Pub is pretty good. But yeah, we got another tunnel bridge coming up. Bike sounds fucking devastating in there. We'll do a little bit of a rev as we go down to the downtown proper. Got some of the homeless people hanging out down here, and that's always what it is, but... Sorry! Yeah, whoops, scaring the homeless. So yeah, you got the Worcester Public Library. If you ever want to shoot some heroin, just go behind that library. They got plenty of offerings. Might as well call it the fucking methadone mile. This whole area's a fucking shithole. I don't see how it's going to get better, but they're trying. You know, you got a stupid noodle bar, outdoor beer garden, cafe, brewery, coffee place. You know, they're trying, and we'll see what happens. I certainly will go to some of these restaurants and establishments, but Worcester is Worcester. I think they've tried to change a lot over the... Oh, fuck, goddammit. Horses. I hope I don't scare them. Well, we'll have to go nice and slow because, yeah, there's police on those horses, and I don't want an incident. Oh, we got the moped crew. Step-through crew. But again, I think it's nice to have a presence of the law down here. Certainly are majestic looking animals. Beautiful animals, but I don't want to freak them out. Very cool. So yeah, this is downtown, and you know, the Galleria used to be over here to the right, down that way, and you couldn't go straight through. Now that whole mall has been knocked down, and high-end apartments and other things, and the Midtown Mall used to be here on our left, right in there, and me and my brother used to always come down here to Strawberries and buy CDs. I mean, shit, I remember one day my brother like bought pretty much every Pink Floyd fucking CD there was, or cassettes even. Used to come down to the Commons and smoke butts when I was a teenager trying to hide from the folks. But yeah, this road that's going straight through now, there used to be a huge glass entrance to the mall that used to be attached up to there, and it's gone. Pretty sure my brother's been down here since that's been gone, but you know, Fuel America Coffee House Roastery. How many coffee houses can you have? The 110 Grill, supposedly pretty good. I'll try that eventually, but I don't know. Alright, what are we doing here? I'm gonna go this way. Try not to get into an accident. But yeah, there are a lot of changes down here. Protein house, healthy kitchens, like, you know, all these, like, I don't know, like, maybe they're the new things, but I don't know, hipster type restaurants. That's all I can think of. And please, no offense if you wear a man bun, but that's pretty much who I think is going to be in these places. You know, that type of crowd, that age. And hey, they're doing their thing. I had my stupid, ridiculous styles when I was a teen and all that stuff. So, although I think it looks ridiculous, people probably thought I looked ridiculous. So yeah, on the Super Duke now. That was a quick little tour through Worcester. That big white spire thing up there, that's a Union Station, a train station. It's pretty historic. It's been around a long time. It always seems like they're redoing it, though. I don't know. I mean, just put millions into it all the time. Don't know how things can age so quickly after you redo them, but whatever. So yeah, this is Front Street. Alright, let's try to get through this up here without dying. Now we're on Shrewsbury Street. A lot of cool restaurants down here. More established restaurants that have been around a while. The Chop House, Via, they're good. 111, same place. Bruce City's good. But yeah, some local bikies. Harley place, whatever. Dorico's Meat Market. Yeah, this is Shrewsbury Street. Usually always been an Italian community, or as the Italians in Milford like to say, a fake Italian community. Whatever. So yeah, Dunkin' Donuts is up the way. Meeting my buddy there for coffee before work. He rides a 08 Gixxer 1000, all blacked out. Tastefully done mods. Great rider. Well, yeah, a little bit of therapy before going into the asylum to work. Taking the bike always helps. You never know what the day's going to bring, especially working at an asylum. And you know, if you have a shitty day, you hop on this and boom, instant smile, instant good day. So yeah, no high speeds today, but just a little tour. Alright, so that's the video. Later.